This skincare will change your makeup game forever. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are doing the top skincare products of the year. This is one of my most highly requested videos here on my channel, and I understand why, because skincare can be really confusing. For starters, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in marketing. There's a lot of promises made. 9 times out of 10, a lot of those promises aren't exactly accurate, and then you end up pouring all of this money into a skincare formula that essentially does nothing. I will say I've got 13, 14 years now professional experience as a makeup artist. I've worked with what I feel like is every skincare formula on the market. I now can say confidently, she can say it, I know exactly what formulas work, what don't work, and I certainly know as an oily skin type what formulas actually wear well underneath makeup. And everything that I'm going to show you in today's video, these products actually make your makeup look better. Now here's my little breakdown of products. I have actually included both high-end like luxury skincare and also drugstore skincare, but regardless of the price point, these are the formulas that will actually work. Starting out with cleansers, and this is going to feel super annoying for you guys, please don't hate me. I've actually been using a cleanser for about 18 months now that I cannot even tell you guys about. I'm going to show you a sneak little peek. This launches in a couple of weeks, so you'll be hearing a lot more about it very soon. But unfortunately for today's video, I can't tell you about it. So just watch this space, okay? And this is a makeup remover and a cleanser too, so shh. I don't even know if I was allowed to tell you that. But for the cleansing category, I'm also including daily exfoliants. One of the biggest things that I have tried to teach you for all skin types is using an exfoliant, whether that be a physical or a chemical exfoliant, will make groundbreaking changes to your makeup. Smooth texture, especially if you've got enlarged pores like me. It makes the canvas all really nice and smooth and soft, and it just preps your skin for makeup. This has been a favorite of mine for embarrassingly probably 10 years now. It is my go-to. It is a formula that works better than anything out there. I'm obsessed. It is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is actually a rice powder. It's like a white powder. You mix this one with water. I'm not going to do it here on camera because it will just make a huge mess. It'll end up all over me. I use this in the shower or at the basin. It doesn't really matter. It works both ways. It's a white powder that you actually mix with water. This is a physical and a chemical exfoliant, and it is gentle enough to be used every single day. Now, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. Foundation, after you use this, your foundation will look 10 times better. Skin is smooth, skin is soft, skin is glowing. I feel like it really minimizes the appearance of pores before going in with your makeup. It helps with breakouts, it helps with blackheads, it helps brighten the skin. It just keeps everything really nice. And it's an exfoliant that you can actually use every single day. A lot of exfoliants that can only be used like 1 to 3-ish times a week. She's gentle enough to be used daily, and the results that I see from this I've never found anything on the market that's better. I love it. And yeah, if you've been on the fence about this one, definitely recommend you trying it out. Next up, I have a toner. This is a toner that I only started using about 6 months ago, I would say. And it is an oldie but a goodie. This is actually one of Clinique's first products that they ever came with when they launched the brand like 50 years ago or something. And the formula is just that good that it still works to this day. So it's called the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. I've got the 1.0. There are multiple different versions of this depending on your skin type. I think you do like a quiz on the website or something. It is just a really good basic toner. It's got hydrating factors in here. It's got salicylic acid. It's got witch hazel, so really good for clarifying the skin, clearing up breakouts, like controlling excess oil, things like that. And it does also have caffeine in it, which I just feel like really brightens and plumps the skin in an amazing way. And it's not as severe as a lot of toners out there. Like, I don't get that really like tight, dry, sort of tingly feeling on the skin. Like, it's quite gentle. I just love the results. It's a brightening toner, and it also helps smooth texture. It's just a brilliant formula. Like, I can totally see why Clinique still sell this so many years later. It's really good. Next up, for the drugstore category, I've got this one from Hada Labo. Hada Labo, seriously, unsung hero of the drugstore. Absolutely incredible formulas. It's Japanese skincare, very high end, very concentrated like amounts of ingredients in these. And they're really like ridiculously affordable. This is their lotion #1 super hydrator. This one's sort of like an essence or a water. The whole idea with this one is you apply it before your serums and your moisturizers, and it just really full on quenches the skin with hyaluronic acid. It's got something in here called super hyaluronic acid. Essentially, it's hyaluronic acid with multiple molecule sizes, so it penetrates different layers of the skin, and it just, I promise you, like this, you put it on, 5 minutes later, you look younger. There's something freaky about how good this stuff actually works. And it's really, really lightweight. I have been through many, many waters and essences in the past. A lot of them leave like a really sticky residue on the skin, which I hate for underneath makeup. Like I absolutely despise that. My skin just completely drinks this up. It's a completely clear liquid, really, really lightweight, and your skin just absorbs it so well, so quickly, leaves no residue. It plumps, it hydrates, it minimizes fine lines, and it's loaded with that hyaluronic acid. So you're getting, you know, really, really amazing hydration for the skin. Like even like look at my skin now after I've only applied that. It's a water and it's drugstore. You guys seriously need it. I feel like I want to take to the streets about Hada Labo products and just like with a sign and like scream at people. It's that good. All right, next up in the order of things, we move on to serums. I still swear by this Lancome serum as like just the best all-rounder serum out there. This is an anti-aging serum. It's got lots of really, really amazing ingredients in here to hydrate and for anti-aging, but it's still really gentle on the skin and it is invisible underneath makeup. Again, being an oily skin type, I can't stand anything that will leave my face sticky. I need my makeup to last as long as it possibly can, and really heavy, thick emollient formulas just do not work. This one, I should tell you the name of it. It is the Lancome Advanced Genifique, another product that I've been talking about for years. It's a really nice lightweight serum. It's got sort of like slight cloudy kind of appearance. Instantly absorbs into the skin, instantly hydrates, it brightens, it's got anti-aging stuff so it'll help, you know, minimize fine lines, it'll help minimize the signs of aging, and it just really plumps and leaves your skin glowy, but without leaving your skin feeling sticky at all. Like I have instantly applied that and already my face feels plumper, but not sticky in any way. I just love this. I have been through an embarrassing amount of bottles of this, like to be completely fair. Yeah, I will continue to repurchase this, I feel, for the rest of my life. Like seriously, skin's dry. Skin is dry. And it just looks so hydrated. Love, love, love this stuff. It's going to be no surprise for you to see me talking about this one because you guys know how much I love it. Next up, I had to throw in a retinol serum. Up until... I feel like this one came out maybe about 6 months ago. I was using the Clinique Smart, like Age Smart Clinical Repair Serum. It's a retinol serum that's really, really lightweight and I love, but this Dermalogica one has kind of taken over it recently. I still adore and love the Clinique one and I've bought so many bottles of that, but this one for me, I don't know. I've just really, really liked the effects of this one. So this one's called the Dynamic Skin Retinol Serum. This is a retinol serum that's really, really effective and high acting, and you'll get really, really amazing like clinical level results, but that's gentle on the skin. A lot of people are really scared of retinol because usually retinol is associated with like red face, peeling face, like chemical burns, like all of that kind of stuff. This formula is so gentle. You can use it every single day and you will get amazing, amazing, amazing results. So minimization of fine lines, minimization of wrinkles, improved skin texture, improved skin brightness. It's just gorgeous. And again, not a formula that leaves like a nasty sticky residue. It's really, really lightweight. It melts into the skin. I personally prefer to use a retinol serum at night rather than in the morning, because in the morning I like to go in with like a really lightweight serum like the Lancome one, and then at night I will use like a retinol with my moisturizer, just so that it's sort of got overnight to work. You wake up in the morning looking younger, which is a really, really nice thing to experience. Leaves the skin really glowy and it gives amazing results. Like the best thing that you can do with a retinol and the best thing that you can find in a retinol is a product that actually gives you visible results. There are a lot of retinols out there that I've tried that literally do nothing. And I'm like, well, I paid $150 for that and I cannot tell a difference. So this one, gorgeous. Also for serums, I've got a couple of drugstore faves, you guys, the L'Oreal serums. If you put this formula in a different bottle, in like a high-end bottle, in like, I don't know, a La Mer bottle, I would never know the difference. They are so effective. They're such gorgeous formulas. They're so, like, the results that you get from them are amazing, and the price point is incredible. This one here, the Revitalift Filler, both of these from L'Oreal. This is the 1.5 hyaluronic acid serum. Oh, seriously? I want this in a giant bottle so that I can put it over my entire body. It is so nice. It's basically pure hyaluronic acid. It hydrates, it plumps, and it just leaves the skin really, really glowy and like plump and amazing. But again, not heavy, not sticky, not tacky. Won't leave my makeup like greasy looking or feeling. It's just beautiful and it instantly absorbs. Like bang, that's gone. I love hyaluronic acid. I think it's one of the best ingredients for the skin, especially if you're an oily skin type. Please don't avoid hydrating your skin if you're an oily skin type. The best thing that you can actually do for your skin is hydrate, because the more hydration, the less oil you'll produce. Like seriously, how is that a drugstore serum? It's so nice. I'd be running to buy it. And also from L'Oreal, the Revitalift Clinical 12% vitamin C. This one also has vitamin E and salicylic acid in it, so it's really good for hydrating, brightening, clarifying the skin. Again, I'm really fussy about vitamin C serums because they're just so sticky. I think it's got something to do with the actual vitamin C formula, and normally they're just really, really sticky, and I can't wear them underneath makeup and it drives me mental. This one, however, drugstore, so lightweight, so beautiful. You will definitely notice results with this one. You'll get a reduction in dark spots, age spots, and you'll get increased brightness and just like radiance of the skin. Like you will look like you've been drinking your water and eating your vegetables, which is great, especially if you can get it from a drugstore product. And much like the hyaluronic acid one, instantly absorbed. No residue, no stickiness, no heaviness, and it's a serum that will get you results and it's not going to break the bank. All right, moving on to moisturizers. I've got a high-end option and a drugstore option. Dermalogica again. I mean, the heart just wants what it wants. I know what works for my skin. I know what formulas they're just the best. This one, interestingly, is a moisturizer that I only started using maybe 5 months ago, maybe a little bit more. So I actually only used it for half the year. I'm obsessed. I'm in love with this. It is called the Intensive Moisture Balance by Dermalogica. And this has got hydrating ingredients and other ingredients in here that actually create a barrier on the skin that stops your skin losing the hydration once it's put it in. It also helps build up your skin's resilience and the natural like protective barrier. So what comes with this one is not only really, really nice hydration, but then also your skin's more hardy. So you're going to get less redness, you're going to get less rosacea, you're going to get less reacting to like environmental stresses. It's just really, really nice. And it also has this almost like menthol sort of tingly feely. This is what the formula looks like. It's really, really nice and lightweight. And it actually, even though it's like an intensive moisturizing, like an intensive hydrating formula, it feels like when it melts into the skin, it feels like a gel consistency. You guys know how much I swear by gel formulas for underneath your foundation. If you're struggling to get your foundation to last all day, or you're getting really oily and you're wanting to stop your makeup getting oily and shiny, gels are where it's at. This one technically isn't a gel, but it performs like a gel, if that sort of makes sense. It's a really, really nice heavy hydrating formula. I love it. I've been going for more like heavy-ish formulas this year. I think because I've seen so much of summer. So obviously we had summer here in Australia earlier on in the year, but then Brandon and I were in Italy, and then we were in Bali, and now we're in summer again. Like, I just feel like my face has been smashed with sun and hot weather. And as a result, I've been leaning towards more hydrating formulas. This one, so nice. It layers really well on top of all of my serums, and I just love the intense hydration. Like, when I'm looking for like a real like quelch, like I really need something, like I'm feeling like parched, this is the one that I go to. And it's still really nice underneath makeup. Like, it's not too heavy where it's going to cause my makeup to slide off. I will just say quickly, another holy grail from the Hall of Fame that I really love, if you are looking for a really, really, really good lightweight gel, again from Dermalogica, the Calm Water Gel. This is one of the nicest, most lightweight moisturizers I've ever used. It's got this really nice lavender scent to it, and it's a straight up gel moisturizer. Like, oh, actually, I've probably got enough there already. Let's put it on the forehead. It's a straight up gel moisturizer. It melts into like a water consistency when it comes in contact with the skin, disappears. You will have really nice hydrated skin that will not be sticky or tacky, and it's just beautiful for under makeup. But I know that this one may not be heavy enough in hydration for a lot of you, so if you're looking for something like a little bit heavier, definitely this one. It's so interesting. It like melts on the skin. See that like glistening shine it's given me? But that's actually like water. Like, it's so lightweight, and then that will absorb, and like no stickiness, no residue. I still love her. And then as far as drugstore moisturizers go, Hada Labo again. I'm telling you, this stuff is so good. This is a straight up dupe for La Mer. If you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on skincare, but you're wanting to get the same results, the same consistency, the same experience, I could not recommend this one anymore. This is called the Hada Labo Anti-Aging Wrinkle Reducer Day Cream. This stuff is amazing. This is a much heavier consistency than a lot of the other moisturizers that I have shown you. But as you smooth it into the skin, it literally feels exactly like silk, exactly like the La Mer one does. Like, it just feels so high-end, so luxe. It will give you intensely hydrated skin. It will give you really amazing plump glowiness. It will give you that real like high-end feel and high-end experience, but again, without breaking the budget. Obviously, this one's loaded with a lot of anti-aging ingredients as well. It's just so beautiful. Hada Labo also do have a gel one. I personally find this formula a little bit too much for me personally underneath makeup because I'm an oily skin type, but on non-makeup days or to use at night, like I know it's technically a day cream, but I love using it at night. And on non-makeup days, I just love how my skin looks. I just look healthy. I look glowy. I feel like it minimizes texture, minimizes fine lines and wrinkles. It's just beautiful and it's affordable. And I tell you what, Brandon is also obsessed with this. He's been using Hada Labo every single day and just really, really likes the results. This one's definitely my number one for drugstore. So this one or the gel formula, I'll link it down below so that you guys can look it up if you are interested. But Hada Labo, oh, very good. Okay, moving on. I've got a couple of acne treatments. I mean, we all suffer pimples. It's annoying for all of us. It's just one of those things in life, unfortunately. Again, Dermalogica, I'm sorry. This they came out with last year and it's just so effective. It works so incredibly well. It is the Deep Breakout Liquid Patch. It's got sulfur in it. It's got a bunch of other stuff in it. It's essentially like a spot treatment for pimples and it works really, really well. And you know how normally sulfur absolutely stinks? This one's got like an amazing menthol scent. Like they've covered the scent of the sulfur. I can apply this on a pimple. Like I usually wear this at night because it does kind of leave like a little, you can sort of see it on the skin in the areas where you apply it. Unless you put it on really thin, but I kind of like to pack it on as a patch because it does form down into a liquid patch, if that makes sense. Like it'll leave like a little thing over the pimple. I can put this on at night, wake up in the morning. The pimple is normally 50% or more smaller. It's really, really effective. I really, really like it. Will be repurchasing. I just love acne stuff that works. And it also doesn't leave my skin like red or dry or peeling after using it like a lot of like topical acne treatments do. It's really, really nice. Another one for pimples that I love is this here from Zit Sticker. I actually need to reorder these. I'm about to run out. This is the Zit Sticker Killer Spot Clarifying Patch. Now, because I love these so much, oh, let me get it out. I'm not even willing to waste one to show you on camera. If you go on the website, you can see it's just a little clear patch that like goes over the top of a pimple. When you buy this one in particular, it comes with the patch and it also comes with like a little cleansing pad. So what you do is you cleanse the skin first. The cleansing patch has got really like potent stuff in it as well. Salicylic acid, tea tree oil, vitamin E and alcohol. And then you go in with the patch over the top. Now it's got these little things in it called like micro darts, I think. And you feel like as you press it onto the skin, you do feel a little tingle because the little micro darts are made of skincare ingredients and it actually pushes them into the skin, if that makes sense. These are phenomenal. Will completely erase a pimple overnight. If you've got a special event like a wedding, for example, and you pop up with a zit like a couple of days before, use one of these every single night, pop it on, sleep in it, take it off in the morning. I guarantee your pimple will be gone. They're so good and they're pretty pricey. Like you only get 8 patches per package, but honestly they're that effective that it's totally worth it. And then lastly, I've got SPF. Oh, actually, I've got a self-tanning spray here for you. I am very vigilant about using SPF on my face. Well, I'm vigilant about using it on my body, but specifically for anti-aging purposes, you want to make sure you're wearing a daily SPF. Really, really important to avoid premature aging. Trust me, it's the number one thing that you can do for your skin. But sometimes because I wear so much SPF on my face and I am an olive skin type, so I do actually tan quite naturally even underneath sunscreen. And then my face ends up looking really, really pale. So I do like to opt for a self-tanning formula for my face. I've been through a lot of them. A lot of them just break me out and cause blackheads, but this one I've been really, really, really enjoying this year. It's from the brand Isle of Paradise and it's just their self-tanning water. I've got the dark one, but it does come in like a light and a medium, I think. Really nice, hydrating, lightweight tanning water that will just give your skin a soft glow and a soft bronzy sort of a look, but without being patchy or, you know, making your eyebrows orange. It's a really, really nice one and it won't break, well, it doesn't break me out, so I'm confident it won't break you out. Obviously, everyone's skin's different, but yeah, really, really nice. And then for SPF, I've got a couple of options. Firstly, for the drugstore, La Roche-Posay. Just amazing, amazing, amazing formulas. 50 SPF formulas, really, really lightweight. This is their invisible fluid. This is just a really lightweight matte finish sunscreen that's just wonderful. It's just wonderful to wear. It doesn't leave your face feeling all sticky or like it can't breathe underneath like a thick layer of SPF. I hate that feeling. Really, really lightweight, invisible on the skin, just comfortable and very, very effective. I really like it if you're looking for an option in the drugstore, but premium if you're looking for something that's like really like, snatched, amazing. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet formulas are absolutely incredible. For years, I've been using the Dermalogica SPFs and I've actually ran out of them, but I really, really do love them as well. And because I ran out of them, I guess I got introduced to the Ultraviolet brand and I'm really enjoying these as well. So I've got two here, the Fave Fluid. Both of these are SPF 50 as well. Really, really, really lightweight formulas. They don't leave like a yucky residue on the skin. And one thing for me with SPF on the face is I hate SPF that you put on. See how lightweight that is? Like it's literally gone. They're such beautiful, beautiful formulas. But the thing about facial SPFs that I've had a lot of trouble with in the past is once you get your head underwater or you go down a water slide or whatever, they get in your eyes and it stings like absolute crazy. Like just have a meltdown in public because it stings so bad. I hate that. Doesn't happen with ultraviolet. It doesn't irritate my eyes and I've got really sensitive eyes. Yeah, it's gone. Formula's gone. So lightweight, beautiful, gorgeous. Couldn't recommend it anymore. Also from Ultraviolet, if you're looking for a reapplication or just something that's really easy, is the spray. The official name of this is the Preen Screen SPF Reapplication Mist. Sometimes I will douse myself with this in the morning rather than actually, applying a formula that way, or I will reapply during the day. It's so good. It's actually a clear formula. Let me show you. You just spritz it. You obviously need to use like a reasonable amount to get proper SPF coverage, but it's so lightweight. It doesn't leave me greasy, it doesn't leave me oily, doesn't sting my eyes, doesn't clog my pores, doesn't mess with my makeup. I just love these formulas. They're so good. They're viral for a reason. They really know what they're doing as far as SPF goes. And now that we've got SPF done, that's it. Normally I would include a clay mask or like a hydrating overnight mask, but I've just been using 50 different ones. I'm sort of trying to work through my supply, so I don't really have any like top favorites at the minute. The Hada Labo sheet masks though are amazing. If you're looking for a drugstore sheet mask just to really like plump your skin up before a special event, really, really love them. I've run out of them. I do actually need to go down and grab some more. They're really, really nice. But yeah, these are all of the formulas that in my opinion are just the best of the best. They're safe under makeup. They will make your makeup look better. Really good, long-lasting, perfect, professional-looking makeup starts with skin prep. It really, really starts with skin prep. So it's really important to make sure you are using skincare that works for your skin and not against it. And all of these formulas are absolutely amazing. So please, if you've got any questions about anything that I've talked about or shown in today's video, please pop them down below. And also, if you've got any recommendations for the best skincare, like products that you have found that you really love, please pop them in the comments as well. It helps everyone out. Like, the more recommendations that we can get, the better. And you guys have always got really, really amazing taste. But yes, I feel like I have rambled on and on and on. This is meant to be a short video and I'm looking at the camera now and it's like 40 minutes. I need to stop talking, but I hope today's video was helpful, you guys. I love you all heaps. I hope you're having an amazing January and I will catch you in my next video.